Hey, friendos, welcome back. It's I, Dr. Bosky, and today we're going to do a little something different. We're going to check out MagnaRemora's demo that they dropped for their game, Tastrion, also made with Shmup Creator. MagnaRemora is has got a lot of talents. There's a lot of good stuff brewing here, so it's been cool to see the development over the last, months are flying, but the last few months. And I believe they're also doing their own music and a bunch of other stuff. So why don't we hop on over to it? Yes. All right. So let's see here. We've got this here. Let's fire up the game. Pardon me. Some water here. Remora soft. All right. Fishy, fishy. I like it. I turned down the audio quite a bit. Ooh, let me take a look here. Make sure I'm looking at my levels here. I tabbed out. So also, while we're on the subject, let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I'll drop the link to this in the description as well. I'm dying over here. And hey, what happened to this stuff? Is it the game page? Ah, there we go. Cool. So they put up the playable demo about a month ago at this point on itch.io. So I'll drop that. And here they say that Tastrion is a 90s inspired shmup game set on an alien planet filled with weird mutated life forms out to infest and consume the world. In this demo, you'll traverse through 3 stages, which will gradually increase in difficulty. Can you take the challenge? Keep in mind that this is a demo. The game is subject to change, and the goal for the final release is to have 8. It's a lot of stages. Fully playable stages with more firepower, more hectic challenges, and things to blow up. And of course, to make sure that the players have fun shmup experience. All right, I like it. So they got some feedback here. I was like, yeah, cool. It was good to see the stuff here. All right, so yeah, here's where we're up. I think, let me turn this up in my headset a little bit. Okay, I think audio is a little low. So Magna, you're gonna see it as well already, but like if you go into graphics, you got stuff that's cut off in the bottom left corner. Your font is it's a little hard to read in some cases, not the end of the world. It's like here with the K, it looks like an A or an H. Still not a big deal. Sound wise, I think we'll bump it just a little bit. Oh no, wait. Damn, that's banging already. Holy shit. Yeah, 1 2 1 2 is probably okay. I probably should knock it down just a little bit. There, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Oof, it's so hot, so loud. All right, that's probably nice in between. Okay. Controls, keyboard, that works. I'm playing with a PlayStation 5 controller. Oh, you have the bug in the engine that doesn't let me select the controls, but that's fine. That's fixed to the next version, or in the current version of the engine already. Okay, so I think we're ready to start the party. Let me turn this up. I'm excited. Also, it's nice to take a little break because I'm a little crunched out from all my projects. I just got done doing art reviews and everything. So here we go. Somewhere out there in the vast unknown, a rogue planet drifts endlessly in space. Once belonging to advanced civilization is now overtaken by artificial mutant Tastrion. The most potent genotoxin known has but one weakness: extinction. Isn't everything got the weakness of extinction? A little bit of a scrolling intro. That's cute. Had time to read it. I don't know if I can skip it. I'm not trying to push any buttons for the first time here. Oh, look at that! Yay! Space colony from Ginsaria 9 has deployed their best pilot operating the Des Olazor gunship, carrier of a powerful self-destroying photon laser. The final confrontation begins now! You probably want your ellipses to be 3 dots instead of 4. Not a big deal. And then what? Wow, loading. Okay, so we got to fade to black. Oh, here we go. Ooh, this music bangs. Pushing all the buttons. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Oh, look at that. We got a little helper. Photon laser. Azon. Gosh dang it. All right. So first off the rip here, he gave me some things to look at, and then he started shooting at me immediately. And so I was like trying to read and look at the bullets, and I didn't get to read all the buttons. Oh, I just crunched on the floor. All right. So I'm playing with an analog stick. And your analog stick's digital, which is fine if you choose to have that. Turn this down a little bit so I don't feel like I'm yelling. This is just me getting used to what's going on. All right. We're gonna restart here in a second. I just want to check it out. All right, so we got a charge up. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I want to start over so I can check this out. All right, now let's see if all of these opening cutscenes and stuff are skippable. All right, yeah, pressing a button skips them. Nice job on that, dude. All right. I don't know what these do yet. Okay, so A is ion, B is rail shot. Okay, that's probably the rail shot. Also a small thing, there's never an easy way to do it, right? But I'm using a PlayStation 5 controller, so the buttons you're calling out here, of course, they're Xbox controller buttons, which is the more popular controller for PC. But my brain has to do a mapping, so sometimes it's helpful because all controllers for the most part have face buttons. So you could set your face buttons on what they do, as opposed to basically doing the letter graphics. So no big deal. All right. Whoa there, Dave. Oh, there's a green nuggy thing that flies into you. Oh, look at the power. Here comes the old power bits. Okay, you can shoot the greens. I just got a power. Oh, damn it. I smashed into the ground. Oh. All right, so I have hit points up in the left corner, and I have lives. Ooh, wait. Douche. Oosh. All right, I gotta pay attention. Ow, took damage. Hit points 1. Oh, I don't know what the X things do yet. Oh, energy. I want energy. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what the feedback is here. So when oh look, we had the little CRT warp. That's cute. So I think I don't have I really need a good way to be able to mount. Can I do that? Can I do this? No, because it hides it. Okay, so in the way that you get into this area, like I could see the pixels for the kind of the foreground objects that I assume I can smash into them. But then you have the subdued pixels, which are the, like the background, I think. So I'm losing some conveyance on what is dangerous and what isn't. I think part of it might be saturation, part of it might be just the amount of noise for the backgrounds itself. Not the end of the world, because all of your ships and player are definitely high contrast. They pop. So just some feedback. All right. Oh. Yeah, I knew better. All right. Also, just for the record, I'm not a great shmup player. Oh, dang it. Still learning how to use the weaponry here. Whoa! I like the bullet patterns on those guys. Those are pretty fun. Oh man. So unless I can let off the charge to do like an early shot, feels like the charge up is just a little bit too long, but you know, it's up to you. All right, give me the greeny bits. Those are fun. I like the way these things come in. Oh, look, I got a little power up on that. Nice. I think it was a red power up, so that might be the thing. It also could be that when the power shot powers up, that it gets faster. Crematofont. Crematofont. That sounds like bad creme brulee. Whoa. Ooh, I'm excited. I don't. Huh? I like that the AoE has you know, like you're shooting around, but it doesn't go across the whole screen yet. So it gives you a little bit of risk reward between your primary shot, your charge, and your because I can use that to like clear some of the flamey poofs. Oh, do damage. Probably get up there and deal with the flamey. Yeah, that's right. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I like the flame stuff that came in. That's really neat. That's super cool. Nice alternating between patterns. Not sure about the first boss phase. I felt like, oh boy, I felt like the it might be just a tad bit too long before I switched in terms of just how many hit points the boss has. Oh, donk. I think we're doing a classic full playership hitbox. That's all right. That's cool. I can respect that. Old school. Whoa, greeny bits. Like we got the lane of bullets here, kind of. But I don't. So I like that you have gaps. I don't in your bullets, so you can see them here, you can't really see them, but in the lane, can I actually? Can you? I need a full widescreen camera. But so on the weird triangular, or on the bullet lanes, I don't have the confidence now to get my ship to fit through those lanes because I took damage already because of the size of the hitbox. I think of the craft. So almost feels like a setup. Feels like a trap. I really like I like what you're doing with your bullet patterns here, though. Oh, whoa. The fact that I have to alternate shots to destroy the bullets, super cool. Do the regular, yeah, good. No, you've got some good stuff going on here. This is great. Oh boy. And probably, I mean, I missed some power-ups. So on the primary shot, or on the, I don't know, the square shot. Energy. All right, energy is health, I think. All right, let's turn this back up a little bit. I felt like the boss had maybe, I would knock the hit points down just a little bit. All right, let's see. Whoa. Yeah. Take that. Take that. Nice. Oh, crap. Took damage. Energy. Boosh. I guess the X's are probably... Oh! Hey. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like good enemy variety in terms of where they come in. Good variation. Nice use of the enemy spawn waves. Yay! Ah, shizzle bits. Oh, that's that. Oh wow. Yeah, this. So I assume is it the question marks because it might be missing from the font? Not sure. D. B. K. All right, we can give that another one. Give that a try. Now here's the thing. Let's see if I get more power-ups and I can hit the boss more with maybe the power shot or something, or the first boss, first mini boss. Not a big deal. You might want to add a like a little helper text on button press that confirms that you're trying to skip. Not a big deal. I mean, I pushed the buttons and found it. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Oh wait, easy there, Tiger. Oh crap, took damage. So also, I think I like the overall scale of the world. At first, I felt like the bullets were too small, but they're growing on me. They're not nearly as small as I thought. Like looking at them and then playing is a different story. So. I like that you've got that old school flickery CRT kind of flavor. Ah! Shiz! Bits! Aw. Okay. Lost my weapon on man, this weapon does not feel very good. Wow. I do not feel like that weapon is effective at all. It's the first level of it, but oh god, I'm in trouble. Oh, look at that. There's the yellow one. I don't know. On second thought, I feel like the bullets could be just a tad bit bigger. Maybe the player bullets. Oh god! Wow. What does that do? Are these tickle me bullets? They're just like gnats. All right. Let's get done. Huge. Oh, I got a shield. How'd I get the shield? It's not paying attention. I like that you drop a power up for this. I'm glad that you give me this power up in this sequence because this helps quite a bit more, right? I am making it through the bullet gaps at least, so that's good. Shield is nice conveyance. I definitely know what's going on. Oh, did I take damage? Nope. Oh, damn. So just so you know, I was complaining in my mind that the charge up is really slow on that weapon, and I know it's a tough thing. So. Oh boy. Oof. Yeah, a little bored with the boss fight. I think it's just because it goes on just a tiny bit too long. All right, we'll try the bottom route this time. Oh, look at that! Look at that, you cheeky beast! All right, there we go. Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Energy.
Oh my god. How many? Now I'm in trouble. Ah, come on. So I feel like the amount of damage. Uh-oh. The amount of damage that that this weapon does here is not strong enough for how close I have to get to the enemies. I feel like it's a lot of risk. And I was trying to use it on that enemy because I was close, but these guys are fun. But yeah, so food for thought. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Ugh. And I saw it and I hit it. So the other thing, this is totally fine, your choice, right? If you're going to release a demo, you might want to increase the amount of continues or the amount of lives, or just because it's a demo and it's raw and you want more playtesting. Because here's the thing is that by the third time, once I burn through these continues, I'm not even gonna see all 3 of the levels because it's like the game's still in development and I want to see the content, but I don't want to spend hours to get good at essentially a non-finished product. So you might want to keep that in mind for when you do playtests, or have a level select or a debug or something. Just that is part of it. Food for thought. All right. Yeah, this weapon does not feel fun at all. Shit. Charge up feels pretty good. I mean, it takes a little bit longer, but it feels good on what it does. I know with the Pierce. Part is probably because I also need to upgrade, but you kind of get some of that Gradia syndrome where if the base level weapons, especially when you die. Ooh, look at this guy. Sirblin. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Nope. damage. Oh, I got blasted. So, the speed in which these bullets are moving, they move really fast compared to how fast my ship can move. So I don't even feel like, especially since I'm on an analog stick on top of it, that my ability to reflexively dodge, especially that first wave where it was really fast. First time I saw it, so you know sometimes there's that. And I was in the middle of the screen, so the more dangerous spot. But just the speed in which I'm moving in my craft to dodge the speed of those projectiles, I'm not entirely sure that I can dodge them as fast as you would think I could dodge them. Oh shit. So you have these the purple circle attacks, and they do these arcs. Man, I got cat hair all over my eyeglasses. And so the arcs that the bullets do, so I'm tracking them, right? And I see them coming over, but the problem I'm having, or maybe one of the things you might want to consider doing is putting a trail on them, or making them at least pointed so they're directional, because when they shoot up and they come down, I have a hard time mapping where the arc is of their bullets. Makes it harder to dodge. So a little bit of putting a trail on those guys might help quite a bit. Maybe not all of them, but maybe the bigger ones. Whoa. Dude, I love your big boss. Oh, big boss designs. Hey. Oh, damn it, took damage. 1 hit point left. This is not gonna go well. Trying to survive. Whoa, nuggets. You can't shoot those guys. Oh, crap. Oh, whoa, close. So another thing that I have personally found with horizontal shmups in particular, so your boss takes up about half a screen in terms of, like, if you were to cut the screen in half. And so when you have a boss that isn't full screen, which is totally fine, right? Then it's an extra level of difficulty to track with the boss while dodging the projectiles. And so it's, you know, like, these are your early bosses. Totally fine. Not a huge problem. It makes it more challenging than you might think for newer players. Yeah. Game over. Dang, I didn't even get out of there. How are we doing? So we're about a half hour in. Now I'm really contemplating whether I want to go through the grind of that first boss again. All right. I did worse that time. All right, we'll get one more try. All right, I'll see if I can just get focused here and see if we can get more out of it. All right, here we go. Ah, shit. Damn it. Oh, fuck me.
Energy.
Not the right strategy in there. Oh.
Energy.
is life. Yeah, 1 up. I don't know how I got that. Holy shit.
Shield.
Ah, okay. I'm starting to... It's nice when you break the walls that you get power-ups. Nothing like wall chicken. Yeah, I feel like the ship could be just a tad bit faster.
Emergency. Emergency. Power up.
Boy. I just don't feel powerful.
Energy. Energy.
Yeah, you can see me trying to use that weapon there on the snake. Not the best weapon necessarily, but maybe adding a little bit of homing to that base level, just so they, as you get close, they actually... Oh shit! Fuck! It's a problem with feedback. All right, focus. So on your pierce shot, I can't quite tell, but when I'm charging it up and it shoots, I hear a little beep, like, and it makes me feel like I'm getting hit. That sounds like an alarm sound. Just so you know. So I was like, oh, but I think I think it was the impact sound on the enemy that I was hitting with the pierce. So.
Emergency! Emergency!
So I'm trying to make sense out of your which bullets are destructible and which ones aren't. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I only sort of, some of them get killed, some of them don't. So when you think about maybe how you are communicating which bullets are destructible versus which ones aren't, you might want to think about that in terms of design or color or shape, something like that. Because the bullets that like these ones are kind of round, so I'm like, okay, I see that, but like these blue ones are not. Whoops. The pierce shot is so much stronger, which is good. I love the power on it, but it makes me feel like that's the main thing I have to use on the boss to get any progress done. Some of it's probably because I'm also not very strong. Okay, all right. Well, there you go. I hope that was super helpful. Lots of good feedback and first impressions there. I think the game definitely has charm. I really like what you're doing with the creativity. I'm actually getting... How did I only get 570 there? Huh, interesting. Yeah, the game has a lot of charm. Or maybe that was a top score. I don't know. I was looking at the high score. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'd really like to see the other levels, but I also am not... I mean, I've times at a premium for me, so yeah. I was getting a good sense for the weapon power-ups, which was cool. I definitely like that each of the shots have kind of they have a role in the battle, which is great. Is there anything that I didn't cover during feedback that I thought was important? Yeah, I mean, the music is really good. I'm really enjoying the ambience. I'm a big Salamander Life Force fan, so I love like organic, alien stuff. So, and you're definitely hitting the marks there. Yeah, I think those are the main things. Thank you for sharing the demo. Again, I'll link this in the description, so anyone else that wants to check it out, it's a work in progress, but it's showing some really good progress. I think there's a lot of fun there, and with some polishing and tuning, I think that you're gonna have something really cool on your hands here. So, all right, to everyone else, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.